Another day in paradise. Welcome in, guys. Figured since I'm gonna be by myself this week, might as well share it with the fam. Especially because this is really deciding whether or not we're tanking the rest of the year or we have a slight pulse. So I just want Will to play well. I just don't want him to fucking be killed. That's all I want. Oh. No Traylon Burks? No way. I'm shocked. What the fuck? Oh my god, bro. Here we go. Here we go. What the actual fuck was that play? And Derrick Henry's hurt. Great. Great. Oh my god, bro. What? Come on, Will. What the fuck? That would have been the fastest fucking delayed game I've ever seen. Come on, Will. Come on, Will. A little something, something. This offensive line is just... so bad, bro. So bad. Fucking embarrassing. Absolutely fucking embarrassing, man. Let's see who the fucking turnstile was this play. That was so pathetic. Like, I don't know why every team just gonna blitz them every fucking down. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? That was so pathetic. Two fucking stupid run. It's not worth just getting upset over anymore. I'm so frustrated that I have to argue with people about Tim Kelly being a fucking idiot too. I have to argue with people like it's like nobody's fault. It's never the offensive coordinator's fault when we can't score touchdowns. Never. That's not part of his job. But if there's one injury, then just fucking... Oh my. What a joke. What a joke. And so it begins, guys. It sure does. Oh my god. I can't believe this team. Oh my god, how embarrassing. Who the fuck is that? Pekka going like, oh! Who the fuck are you, bro? Holy shit. I'm just me personally, if I'm the head coach, and this wouldn't even be like egregious by anyone in the league. If I'm the head coach, I'm telling my players, listen, we fucking suck. I don't want to see any celebrating or nothing until we start winning fucking games. No more shit in the end zone when we get an interception, when that never happens anyway. There you go. That's a catch. No more celebrations. We're an embarrassment. Of course, it's a fucking catch off his freaking helmet. This team's so bad, man. They're just so bad. They're just so fucking bad. They're back to the old Titans. Giving up 3rd and long. Can't finish a fucking sack. Yeah, I might start working too. It's just not worth it. Wow, Arizona went right down the field in about a minute. That's the thing, like, we're still in it. If they can win this game, we're still in it. Look, he's going to go crazy again, Part. Fucking idiots. But if we could win this game, Houston loses, we're beating Jacksonville. And then, you know, you just got, I mean, it's still, I can't believe I'm saying it, but it's conceivable. But they're never going to win anything if they keep protecting the quarterback like this. It's just never, ever, ever. Somehow it's worse. I don't understand how it could possibly be worse than last year, but it is. It genuinely is worse. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, okay? It's about all I got is passion. It's all I have to offer. And it's gotten me in a lot of hot water, especially, it's so funny, like, before anyone, maybe a couple thousand people, instead of like 7+ now. The Titans would like all my tweets, shout me out, they fucking interviewed me, and as soon as they started doing some digging and realized that I speak my mind about the Titans no matter what, and I trash them when they play like shit, then they wanted nothing to do with me, which is, I understand. But at the end of the day, it shouldn't be that way, because only the realest fans are upset when their team plays poorly. The homers, who are just everything is always good, they're the ones that win all these awards. Not everyone. Not all of them. Some of the people that won awards definitely deserved it. Others, not so much. But anyway. Yeah, Phil, nobody wants to call anybody out. Because, again, with the way it is with this team, which I never can understand, it doesn't matter if it's a player or a coach or whatever. If somebody in this organization does anything good for like 10 seconds, they have like a 4-mile-long leash after that. No matter who it is, they gotta have one good game, and that's it. Then they are golden. They could do no wrong. And we're never gonna get anywhere with that mentality. But yeah, I've been a fan of this team since I was born, and they weren't even the Titans when I was born. They were the Oilers. So, thank God I didn't have to deal with all their heartache, because I know there's plenty of heartache from them as well. Yeah, it's been a struggle. It's been a struggle. But we gotta get we gotta get some points here. We gotta do fucking play action. Play action. The only way he gets any protection is when they do play action. If they don't do play action, he has literally 0.3 seconds. So it's a shame. It's unfortunate. It's embarrassing. But you gotta just do play action every time you throw. There's no other way around it. You have to. You know. Shouldn't have to be that way, but it is, because our offensive line is criminally bad. Why are they showing Joshua Dobbs? Oh, I guess that was the last time we played him still. Shit, fucking go ahead. Oh, we are in this tank bit. Darts, we're in tank mode. Unless we score a touchdown this possession. They punt this possession, fucking season's over. Officially. Even if they miss a field goal, I won't say it's over. But if they don't even get into scoring position, that's it. We're done. That's it. That's all you need to do. Every fucking team does this shit. Dink and dunk, like Jarrett says. Dink and dunk. This kid's got a laser beam. Like, just come on, man. Yeah, put Malik in. I know. God, if they could just protect him for a fucking second, we'd be in every game. We'd have a shot with every game. This kid has it. We just cannot keep him upright. Oh, Chris Moore is involved. There we go. This is the shit I'm fucking talking about. Like, this will be the only time we do this. See this play? This end around that works pretty much every time we do it, by the way. We're going to do it once today. That's it. We just picked up 40 yards. This is the black and white shit that I don't understand. I have to complain. I don't have to argue with people about. Tim Kelly just only does this in the beginning of the game, and you'll never see it again. When it always works. Quick rollout, boom, throw. Always works. Little end around, always works. But we do it fucking once a week. This guy can't think on the fly. Like, it's not even good. Keep throwing the ball. Fuck. That was a bad throw. This guy's horrible anyway. That's another thing again. I don't like complaining, but Chig is fucking ass, man. He's just ass. Even the balls he catches, it looks like he's almost about to drop them. Oh, I didn't show that replay, but it wasn't a good ball by any means. But again, my rule of thumb is when you're in the NFL, if it touches your gloves, you're supposed to catch it, and that touched his gloves. So, oh my God, there you go. There you go. This never ends. Never ends. Never fucking ends! He almost got his fucking head taken off, too. That wasn't a fucking penalty? Forget it. Just forget it. What's the point? What is the freaking point? This team's going nowhere anyway. Oh my God. They all suck. And we can't even tell if Skoronski's good. We can't. There's no way to tell. For all we know, he could actually be average. There's no way to tell because everyone is so bad. that one guy who's competent, you're never going to be able to know it or not. Oh my God. So no matter what we do, there's always, that's why, like, in all seriousness, I don't want to hear it about, I don't want to hear from Jet fans and Lions fans and Bears fans. I don't want to fucking hear it. The Lions are good now. They're going to be good for the next 10 years. The Jets, I don't care how long ago it was, they have a Super Bowl win. And all these fans, they bitch and moan. What we deal with this team, even though we're a small market, I think trumps all of them. All of them. All of them. I don't want to. Cowboys, they got champion. All these teams that are all wishy-washy now, they all have championships already. So it's like, it's not that big of a fucking deal. This team just shoots themselves every freaking day. Every week, they shoot themselves in the foot over and over again. Whether it's self-inflicted or just things not going right. No one's held accountable. Our coach is a fucking schmuck. It just never ends. It never ends. I want to see Mike Vrabel lose it on the podium. I do. I think the fans would love it. So at least it shows that he's not just depressed because he wants to be on the Patriots. He's depressed that his team keeps fucking losing. Because that's what it looks like to me. He's depressed because he wants to be on the Patriots. He wants to be the Patriots coach. And he can't do that unless he's released or they trade him. That's the depressed look I see on his face every week. Not the I'm pissed off that my team sucks and I'm supposed to be good at motivating players and I can't motivate my team to do shit. That's what it should look like he's pissed about. And now, of course, the defense is going to play great today. Just watch. The defense is going to play great today. And the Jags are probably going to score 13 points. But we're going to score 6. So it's not going to matter. Yeah, it's nothing to worry about. Okay, nothing to worry about. No. This is not even remotely close to the same Vrabel. The Vrabel that was tolerable and the Vrabel that I agreed was coach of the year was the Vrabel that stormed the field after, what's his name? Kalu blocked the Butker field goal. That is the Vrabel that I was like, all right, this is our guy. This dude is just fucking depressing to watch. And even when we win, like, I don't want to hear it. Oh, I'd be upset too. Even when we shit on the Falcons and our rookie had a historic performance, it looked like his freaking whole family died in a fucking house fire. It's just, I'm over it. I'm just over it. I'm over it. Let's get off the field, though. Let's get off the field. We blitz, and there you go. No way, bro. No way, bro. That was a slip. They better pick that up. Oh my God. Wow. Oh my God. That was such a bad call. That's such a bad. I don't know why I fucking give a fuck. I really genuinely don't. I really don't. I don't know why I care so much. I really, really don't. Because even when they win, they got to make it as difficult as they possibly can. Oh, now they're going to say, oh, no. It was a catch. Go ahead, waste the timeout, you fucking idiot. Go ahead. Throw the flag. Oh my god. Well, this is a touchdown. Garen fucking teed. This team is really bad. I said this though, and I genuinely mean it. If they lose in a disrespectful fashion, I think Vrabel might get fired today. I'm not kidding. I'm genuinely not. At some point, there's just like nothing that you could do. Like, this is really bad the way they're playing on a consistent basis. And they're constantly losing to teams they should beat. And they're always somehow beating teams they're supposed to lose to. That's a coaching problem. That doesn't make any sense. Good teams don't do that. Well-coached teams don't do that. Look at these guys, Arden Key. Arden Key, like, doing his shoulder shrug. This team is embarrassing. Like, that's why I always say this, and most people agree. These guys don't care. They don't give a shit. All they care about is how they look. There's a select few. I think Jeffrey Simmons is one of them, where genuinely you could tell he's been very upset. I know. It shouldn't be Tim Kelly, because he's just as terrible as fucking Vrabel. But these guys don't care. They get a big sack, and they care more about how they look on a fucking Instagram reel than they do in the game. So they do their celebration that they practice. They probably practice their celebrations more than actual defense and playing. It's just pathetic. I hate it. There's nothing more I hate than when these guys do celebrations when they're a shit team or losing. And we do that too all the time. We'll be down by 10 in the fourth quarter and there'll be a sack and something you'll be like, dude, we're down 10. We're going to lose. Touchdown. Nope. I don't know if that was touchdown. But either way, this team is shit. This team is absolute shit. One. Fuck! By a fucking nose. Oh, that's a mismatch. I thought Amani Hooker was one of the better safeties we have. And he's one of the guys that Mike Vrabel developed as a young player. And it still goes through. That's how bad. And I still think one of the players was like, yeah, I took that. And went through. Oh, what an embarrassment. Oh my god. What a joke. Oh, thank God I made my fucking pasta today. I'm gonna get more of that. I made gravy, pasta. It still smells delicious. Nothing to see here. Here you go. Huh? No, we're not taking Caleb Williams. And that dude is. I'm off him now anyway. After what I'm hearing about, this kid never wants to talk to the media. He never takes ownership of losing. I don't like that. And we don't need it. We need a fucking offensive line. We got a quarterback. Believe me when I tell you. I don't care if we don't win another freaking game. Well, I was told Amani Hooker was really good. And he was the guy that Mike Vrabel developed. Or Amari Hooker, as some people mistakenly call him. I'm joking, though. Jared, I love you. Trevor Lawrence, 4 for 4, 35 yards and a touchdown. Had one of the worst fucking performances of his career last week. But now you're playing the Titans. All that fucking shiftiness to get to the 25. Cool. Now we're going to run it twice. Watch. There is no chance in hell this is a pass. There's a better chance of me hitting the lottery. Better chance of me hitting the lottery. Oh, look. Chris Moore, Nick Westbrook, and Keena are in. Oh, shit, I was wrong. There's another play that works all the time that we never do enough. Come on, Will. Let's get some momentum going. That was a bad snap. It was a shit snap. Because nobody on the offensive line could do anything right. Oh my god. The Texans are going to take a steaming hot shit on us. I hope everyone knows that. Come on, Will. Come on, Will. Not enough time. He didn't get it off. Oh. Scary thing is I still would. Because I'm sick. I would fucking boo their ass. But they played like this in front of me. But I'd still pay to go see them. But this is just bad. I mean, you just gotta assume. You gotta assume that hopefully this is just gonna be a Jalen Hurts type situation. You know, a lot of growing pains in the first year. Then they get more talent around them, protect them better, and then year 2, sky's the limit. We gotta hope. We gotta hope that that's the case. And they have similar play styles too, so I mean. But yeah, I mean they're gonna blitz every time, obviously. And he's hurt. He's hurt. He just grimaced like a mofo. He's hurt. He's fucking hurt. He's fucking hurt. He's hurt as fuck right now. I'm sorry I'm cursing so much. It's just usually what I do. He's hurt. He's very, very hurt. Something's not right. He literally grimaced like crazy. I'm sure. Let me guess. He's like laughing. That piece of shit. He's fucking hurt, man. He's hurt. Take a look. He grimaced like crazy. I'm gonna rewind it. Oh, God. He grimaced like crazy. I'm telling you, I'm rewinding it. I'm rewinding it. I had a weird feeling when he cut. I mean, he's fucking hurt. Oh my God, man. He's hurt. Well, this is just going to solidify Marvin Harrison. That's all. Tannehill ain't winning a game. Malik ain't winning a game. That's it. He's going to be out the rest of the year. That's it. He's hurt, man. He is hurt. He's trying to be an absolute unit because that's how he is. He's a fucking warrior. But he's hurt. Yeah, I mean, yeah. But that seems to be an anomaly, at least for this team. That certainly doesn't seem to be anything that we could expect to be the norm. Not yet. It's going to be interesting. Seeing this commercial is going to tell us everything right now. I'm telling you right now, if he ain't 100%, they're not letting him go back in. Well, he still looks hurt. Oh my God, I know he's a warrior, but if he's really hurt... Yeah, now they're just going to run the ball. Holy fuck. He's hurt. What the fuck does that mean? If not for nothing, if he's hurt, Malik should go in. Oh, this is just a joke. This is all a joke. I mean, really, this is such a joke. They're not winning this game. Well, good news is he's moving around. So I guess maybe he's really not that hurt. He's definitely hurt, just maybe not that hurt. But this is all. I mean, everything's a mess. Everything's a mess. Tim Kelly is awful. Mike Vrabel is overrated, and he's not good. He's not a good coach. Or at least he's intentionally trying to not be a good coach right now. Defense has nothing. There's no consistency to our defense. I mean, and our O-line is look what's happened. So I don't know what any of this even matters. We really should not want them to succeed. Well, now they got to go for it. They got to go for it now. It's 4th and 1. You got to go for it. There's no debate about it. They got to go for it. Picks up your sound better? I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty expensive mic. True. If you guys can't hear me well enough, I'm sorry, but maybe there's a setting that I have to put on. This is like a $300 mic. Tighten up, King. I appreciate it, but I'm watching it myself. So, guys, I mean, I'm watching it myself. So just let me watch it, and then we'll go from there. Obviously, I'm like 10 seconds behind. We got a first down. That's good. That's good. That's good. We got to score now. You got to score now. Anything. There's no field goal. No field goal is okay at this time. I don't care if it's 4th and 5 on the 10-yard line. They should be going for it. I'm dead. I mean, they can't score touchdowns. They need to score touchdowns. Field goals are not going to do any good. It's just 4-down territory the rest of this drive. Does this idiot really think the ball's live? Fucking idiot. Yeah, I mean, it's not that he's playing. I mean, he's got nobody. He's got nobody. He's got DeAndre Hopkins. Hit him in the hands. He's a slinger. He has no fear, which is not something we're used to. Because every quarterback we've ever had has always had fear. Tannehill occasionally would drop his nuts. Mariota, every fucking game he played scared. And obviously I was the biggest fan his you'll ever find. This kid doesn't give a shit, and I don't care. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. We need to throw the ball more. We need to throw the ball more. It's just that we're never gonna win in January and in any year running the ball 30 times a game. I don't care about what the stats say, how many, what we do when Henry runs the ball 30 more times. Because we depend on him. That's the reason why that is. Doesn't mean it's the right thing to do. We shouldn't have to depend on a guy running 30 times to win. Not in this NFL. No, it's 3rd and 7. Oh. Thank God. Thank God. What fucking play was that? Holy shit. I mean, he's not playing very well. I will say that. He's not playing well. He's definitely not playing well. And I hate the delay game. I hate it. I'm watching the game as a fan, and I always look at the clock. Every play, I look at the game clock. As a quarterback, you have to always look at the freaking clock in the end zone so you know what the game clock is. Tannehill does it every week, and now this kid's doing it a little. It's unacceptable. Can't happen. Oh, you guys, brother, what up, man? Hopefully, guys, gonna get in some more breaks tonight. We got National Treasures coming out. I'm pretty psyched. It's college, which sucks, but it's still National Treasure. Come on, Will. Come on, Billy. Billy Jeans. Oh my God. That's not a first down play, but we got one. Thank God. Thank God. That was such a typical. Thank God this little white boy can be shifty and get through tackles. Because that was a horrible play call. A horrible play call. Let's throw it to a guy 4 yards behind. We do that all the time. That never works. It worked today, thank God, but that never works for us. Yeah, well, no, they have the best throwback. That's for sure. But that's just crazy, man. Get in the end zone, for the love of God. Get in the damn end zone. Let's just keep running Derrick Henry down the middle, too. That's been working great for us this year. Just keep running Derrick Henry between the hash marks. It's not like he can use his stiff arm when he runs outside of the hash marks, but... And holy shit, Skoronski looks like he's 14, and Brunskill looks like he's 55. It's crazy. They're going to blitz every play. They're going to blitz every play. How do you blame them? How do you blame them? When this offensive line sucks. And again, we don't even know. Skoronski could be average. We don't know. You could PFF grade. You can look at what they say. But when everyone else sucks, there's no way to tell if you're good or not. I mean, hopefully he is, but imagine that. Imagine if Skoronski's not even that great and we wasted a fucking 11th round or 11th overall pick on him. Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Tim Kelly can't figure out a way to get him more time. Again, that's your job as an offensive coordinator. Oh, why do I waste my time? Why do I waste my Brewer is literally he is made of freaking feathers. He is a fucking feather with a jersey on. Great. All that, and we don't even get any points. And another delay game. This guy's got to go, guys. This guy's got to go. He's got to go. I'm talking about Mike Vrabel. They have no freaking clue what's going on. Oh, but then you'll say, oh, they're trying to do that to get better. No, they're not. This team has no fucking clue. No, at least we're the best punter. We were the best punting team in the NFL. Dude literally kicked the ball. We can't do anything right. Look, who the hell is Kendall? Who the hell is Kendall? Oh my god. Who are these kids? Kendall. Now all the refs are like, who do you got? You got the money line? You got the under? All right, listen. If you got the under and you got the money line, then we should keep it at the 1 yard line. Look, he's like, hold on, before I call it a touchback, what do you guys have? I gotta know. You sure? You want me to? We all took the under, right? We all took the under. This is a joke. This is a joke. You either review it or you make a fucking call. Looking at each other isn't going to bring back the memory. Oh my god. Like, what did you see? Darius Raynaud. I remember that. I remember that name. But apparently, it's going to take as long as it is to figure out who's got what bet. The ball did not touch him until he was fully out of the end zone. So what? I don't understand what we're talking about. It should be at the 1. Oh, this is embarrassing, man. This is so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. Holy hell. You know it's going to be a touchback. You just know it. You just know it. Oh my gosh. Nothing to do. Nothing to do, man. It's just this is a bad team. It's a bad team top to bottom, and they're coached poorly. I was talking about this the other day. Like, if we went on a massive run, right, just like the Jags did last year, who's gonna get all the credit, right? Mike Vrabel. If we went on a 9-game winning streak starting today, or whatever it is, 8-game winning streak, he would get all the credit in the world. But during this atrocious stretch of the last 15 games, no, it's not his fault. The injuries, the this, the that, the weather, his dog's sick, his kid's got fucking soccer practice. Nothing's ever his fault when everything's going bad. But when everything's good, coach of the year, coach of the year, coach of the year. Okay. It's just a bad team. Just terrible team. Terrible team. What are they going to say? His freaking towel was touching the thing? He was not out of bounds when he touched the ball. He was not in the end zone. What? Why are they on the 11? Can anyone explain to me what happened? Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. Because he kicked it. That's what I'm saying. Nothing goes right with this team. This fucking moron falls on his ass and kicks the ball. And now instead of the 1 yard line, they get it on the 11. And now they already got a first down. No, what happened, Phil, is he wasn't out of bounds, but you can't kick a live ball. And he literally kicked the live ball. So they marked it down at the 1, but he got a 10-yard penalty for kicking a live ball. It's just a way for the refs to just continue to fuck us because they clearly don't want us to win, which is fine because nobody should want us to win. But it's just so blatant. Like, look at him. Yeah! Oh, he's... Yeah! Good job, man. Oh, God. Fucking embarrassment. By the way, literally all he did was just fucking hit the ball, hit the back of his head. That's all that happened. Or no, he just straight up dropped it. I was right here, didn't even do anything in that play, and he flexed. It just went through his hands. Oh my God. Yep. Mid-ass defense. Mid-as fudge. Mid-as fudge. We have one playmaker. And just like Skorowski, you can't even tell if he's a playmaker or not because nobody around him's worth a damn. And that includes Harold Landry. Because I couldn't hash up more than one of his sacks this year. And I just barely remember it from the Charger game. That's it. He's a joke. He's a joke. Look, that'll be a fucking penalty. It doesn't matter if he kicked it intentionally. Yep, it sure is that. It's complete embarrassment. Total embarrassment. But I said it, guys. I genuinely think if they get embarrassed, which they're on track now to be embarrassed, he might get fired today. He really might get fired today. At some point, even the most secure jobs have to be in question on with a losing streak like this. I mean, this guy's like, we haven't won back-to-back games in like 15 months. Like, that's not okay. I don't care what. I don't care if he was a Super Bowl winning coach. This guy's like 16 for 19 or something. Or I should say 3 of the last 19 have been, he's won. Get the fuck off the field. Yeah, no, he won't. Oh my God, bro. And that's gonna be a flag. This is just unreal, man. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because the team is shit anyway, but he just has to go. It doesn't matter. It could be Anthony Midget or Shane Bowen. It ain't gonna be Tim Kelly because he just became a coordinator there this year. So I would say probably Bowen, but again, it doesn't matter because this team sucks. This team sucks. Guys like Pecco on the defensive line. Why are these guys playing? If these guys are playing, there's a problem. They're not supposed to be playing this much. That's a fucking hold. Of course, but again, that's why when you have a, I don't know, McCreary's mid. He's mid. Fulton is, I'd say Fulton's good. I'd say Fulton's good. He's not great. He's going to be a good player. He's going to be a good NFL career corner, but he's not a number one. And McCreary is mid, and I don't even remember Murphy Bunting. Get the hell out of here! I had people try to tell me that he was a top 3 corner in the AFC. Get out of here! Oh my god, laughable, laughable. But my takes are terrible. I know, it's crazy. The things I hear from people on a regular basis. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Edmonds. Where anyone seen his name? Since we let him go, let Byard go for nothing. It's gonna be 14-0, and Jacksonville's gonna get the ball in the second half. I'm telling you guys, Vrabel might get fired today, and if he does, this will be a glorious day. Glorious day. I'm telling you, this team is gonna. This team, I think he lost the locker room. I do. I don't even think the fucking players respect him anymore. I really don't. I mean, you can't. How can you respect a guy like, obviously his whatchamacallit, his resume is deep. Nobody's saying that. But I mean, this guy's got nothing, no passion, no emotion. He just doesn't care. This team's done nothing but lose. Yeah, that's great. That's a great tackle by Simmons. But again, doesn't mean shit. And I love Simmons. But holy shit. Holy shit. You guys still get thrown all over the place. You guys get ran all over, thrown all over. I mean, I understand. He leveled the guy. It was a great freaking play. But from a fan perspective, when we suck ass and these guys get all hyped up because they only gave up 3 points this drive. Oh, he's the only good player we have, though. Yeah, of course he wants the job. Why would he want the job? He's a Patriot. He just went there and he said, I'm always a fucking Patriot. He doesn't want to be here. I genuinely think he's gone next year regardless. I genuinely do. But I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. Because I just can't root for this team to lose. As much as we need to lose, as much as I want Marvin Harrison Jr., I just can't do it. I can't root for them to lose. But if they lose today, then I'm going to be forced to do it. But if they fire Vrabel today, then I'm not going to be able to do it. So it's just a lose-lose. It's a lose-lose. I'm going to plug this in soon.
This wasn't the girl world I remember. Shut up! Another Walmart deal just dropped. Shut up! I didn't say anything.
Oh, I love Rex Ryan.
Glad I could help.
I love Rex Ryan. Even the other one. Even the other Ryan, I don't mind. He's not as good. But I wanted Rex Ryan. There's tweets from me from 4 years ago, 5 years ago about talking about Rex as a coach before Vrabel came. I think Rex Ryan is very underrated. Don't forget he had Mark Sanchez. And he took them to the AFC Championship game. How many times? Like 3 times? Forget it. And he's a defensive guru. He comes from a family of very intelligent football minds, obviously. I would love him as a head coach, honestly. If he'd ever come, I'd take him as a head coach in a heartbeat. Absolutely. Oh, DTR, 7 for 10, 53 yards. Because they can protect the guy. Oh, boy. Genuine question for the chat. Are we a bottom 3 team in the league? I would have to say we're a bottom 3 team in the league. Genuinely. I'm curious if anyone else would put us in the 5 or the 3 range. Because it's kind of a big difference in my opinion. Bottom 5 and bottom 3. But I don't know. I think we're a bottom 3 team in the league. Respectfully. And partially because of coaching. I mean, a major part is the coaching. But yeah, no, I think we're a bottom 3 team in the league. I genuinely do. Can't score. I mean, if you can't score points, I mean, everything this kid does. I mean, but where's the talent though? I need to know though, Colton. Outside of Jeff Simmons and DeAndre Hopkins and Derrick Henry, where's the talent? Where is the talent that puts us above a bottom 3 team? Like, this is all we do. We can't do anything but checkdowns because our O-line is atrocious. Any runs we do are just right up the fucking middle. There's no creativity. We do end arounds that work, and we do them once a game. Once! How about giving the fucking ball? How about doing an end around with Hopkins? Is he pretty good with the ball in his hands? Last I checked, yeah, he's still pretty fast. This guy's a joke, man. This team is a joke. And I love the people that, saw this coming the whole time. Like, I knew we didn't realistically have a Super Bowl caliber roster going in this year, but I thought we were going to be contenders in the division. We're one of the worst teams in the league. And people still defend Mike Vrabel. I don't understand. It's not injuries this year. Yeah, there are injuries, but it's not plagued the team like the last few years. What's the excuse this year? Oh, the roster. Okay. Who has a hand in picking the fucking roster? The coach. If it's not the roster, it's the injuries. It's always something. Always. I have no problems. I have no issues giving the blame to people when it's due. That's all I fucking do. But, nobody is immune to criticism on a professional football team. Nobody. Bill Belichick might get fired this year. Bill freaking Belichick might get fired this year. It's probably not going to happen, but this is going to be his last year. And it won't be on his terms. There's no guarantees in this league. I mean, yeah, I didn't complain too much about them, but You know, I remember not really thinking they were all world, you know. But God, what I wouldn't give to have just Nate Davis back. Holy shit. And what do we give him up for? $2 million? That we wouldn't pay him? I mean, these are all things that the coach has a say in. Nobody wants to admit it. What do you think? Rand doesn't talk to the coach at all about the things he's doing? And listen, I'm not gonna even Rand, like, I mean, he's done some good things, but at the end of the day, this offensive line is worse. That's a problem. It's worse. Look. He got rocked again. Imagine Belichick comes here. How freaking crazy would that be? Vrabel goes to New England, and Belichick comes to Tennessee. Holy shit. I'd be fine with that. I'd be fine with that. Belichick wouldn't be letting Dillard out there. No way. Belichick would have played Levis from week 1 as well. Why? Because he's not winning with a horrible quarterback? That's why? He's still a good freaking coach. He's still the greatest coach of all time. All right, maybe not the greatest coach of all time. Because Brady made him. And they were going to punt it anyway. I thought they were going to go for it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is so bad. Yeah, of course. Of course. No coach is going to succeed with Mac Jones. Give me a break. Now, if he had a say in picking him, all right, they picked wrong. Mac Jones sucks, but to say Bill Belichick is not an excellent coach is ridiculous. Ridiculous. If somebody said to me, would you take Belichick and get rid of Vrabel right now? Would you do it? And I'm saying yes. Yeah, Belichick's an incredible football mind. And even if it was just Brady, you still have the experience of being a 6-time Super Bowl winning coach, and you coached in the Super Bowl 11 times? Come on. This is never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen in a zillion years. But anyone who wouldn't want Bill Belichick over Mike Vrabel is a little kooky in the head. I think the only reason they're getting rid of him is because I think the fans are getting kind of tired of him, to be honest with you. And, at the end of the day, all things got to come to an end. I mean, he's going to be what, 70 if he's not 70 already? But all you got to do is give him a quarterback, and they're going to be right back where they were. They'll be right back where they were. They'll probably get McDaniels back. They'll be right back where they were. And they might get Caleb Williams. Oh, God, just wait. Wait if they somehow keep Belichick and they get Caleb Williams or whoever they're going to get. Because they're going to get a quarterback regardless. And whatever quarterback they get, it's going to be either Caleb. Yeah, I actually got this shirt. My ex-girlfriend got me this shirt. So Unfortunately, I will not be speaking to her today about asking her where she got it. But if I remember correctly, I believe it was like at some kind of car show. There was like a car show in the city, and somebody had a stand where they had a bunch of different tie-dye NFL shirts. But anyway, what was I saying before? If the Patriots get Caleb Williams and somehow Belichick stays, they're gonna be ridiculous. They're gonna be nuts. Or whoever it is, whether it's Bo Nix or Michael Penix or Travis Hunter or whoever it's gonna be. Patriots are gonna be good again. Just like the Giants are going to be good again very soon. And the Cardinals are going to be good again very soon. Because all these fucking teams are going to get... They're going to get a piece of the best QB class of the last decade. We hopefully won't I go with the stutter. Hopefully we won't need to. But it's a shame that we can't even find out what this kid's ceiling is because we have, again, a historically bad offensive line. There you go. Give him a first down. The great Harold Landry. Worth every penny of that fucking $18 million he's getting a year. Whatever it is. Oh man, I'm smoking a J at halftime. Woo! Yep, we need them to win. Well, we don't care about the Packers. Packers aren't taking well, that's true. They're not taking a quarterback. The Giants we don't care about because they're gonna take a quarterback, so that doesn't mean anything to us. The Bears, we should definitely want the Bears to win a little bit more. The Cardinals, we don't need to worry about them because they're taking a quarterback. So really, the teams that we got to worry about are like, I don't know, like teams like the Bears. Yeah, I know, but the Packers have Love. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So the Packers we have to worry about because the Packers aren't taking a quarterback. So they might want to take like Marvin Harrison Jr. The Giants are taking a QB. The Giants, the Daniel Jones is done. They have no faith in Daniel Jones. So they could lose the rest of the games. They're gonna get Caleb Williams or Michael Penix or Bo Nix or whoever. So we don't gotta worry about the Giants. And the Giants never draft wide receiver in the first round anyway. So I mean, well, I don't know. I think Tony was in the first round, but they're not gonna make that mistake again. Oh, me too. Me too. That's a silver lining here is that, if they keep fucking losing, they're going to get him. They're going to get him. I mean, if they got a top 10 pick, that I would be shocked if Rand doesn't go get him. Because after everything we've went through with previous wide receivers, I won't mention, I mean, this guy could be even better. He could be even better. So, he should be better. I'm at 12%. I gotta get my charger. I know there's several. There's a lot of good receivers, but I want Marvin Harrison. I want Marvin Harrison Jr. as a Titan. Just to shove it in the Colts fans' freaking faces. Nice. Nice defense. Look at this defense, guys. This excellent Titan defense. What a joke. What a joke. Holy shit. This team is so bad. This team is so bad. Oh my God. Jacksonville's not even that good. And they're just every fucking team. We're a bottom 3 team in the league. We are. We're a bottom 3 team in the league. Yeah, get the hell out of here. I mean, you're right, Phil, because that would just be the most Titans thing ever. Every year. Every year they don't take the surefire can't miss, and they go for the need more than the best player. And it never works out. Ever. Except for with A.J. Brown and Jeffrey Simmons. That was the only time that they went pretty much best player instead of need. Even though they needed a receiver when they got A.J. Brown, but that's besides the point. This team is just embarrassing on every level. On every level.
Ready for new Black Friday deal? Get 10-inch Squishmallows for $5. This on 43-inch TV for $98, and so many more amazing deals. New deals drop online with.
I mean, this could be the worst team. It could be. It could be. There were some bad ones. I mean, 2014 was bad, really bad. Even Marcus's first year was bad. But this is really fucking bad. This is really bad. I mean, we have one playmaker on defense. One playmaker on defense. Everyone else is average as fuck. I mean, maybe I'd say Autry. I'd say Autry is above average, but not doing enough. Not doing enough. But I'm gonna make a nice little halftime video. Nice little halftime video, because I'm just gonna ask. I'm curious. Who are we blaming? Are we just gonna blame John Robinson for all of this? That's it? The only guy? That's the only guy we're gonna blame. Is John Robinson. Why everything's gone to shit. Because I need to know. I want to know. Because apparently, Vrabel doesn't really deserve any blame. And you're apparently an idiot if you want him off the team. According to some. Now, I've went on the record saying, I understand if you want to keep Vrabel. I get that. I understand your mindset. You want Coach of the Year. We went from being a perennial 9-7 team to, pretty much still a perennial 9-7 team, but we were winning divisions, number 1 seed, the injuries. I get it. But at the end of the day, you can't, like I said earlier, you can't praise the coach for the heavens. Praise him when everything's good. And then when things are bad, blame everyone else but him. That doesn't work. I bet, well, of course we're going to see the drive. It's 14 seconds. We don't throw the ball with 14 seconds. We don't throw the ball with 1 minute and 30 seconds. We can see the drive. This game's over. I mean, we might not score. We might get shut out. No creativity on offense. Can't run block. Can't pass block. Turnover. We very likely will get shut out, I think. And if we score any points, it's going to be off of one giant play that goes for a bunch of yards and puts us in field goal range. We're not consistently going down the field. Oh man. Freaking tired. Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course we gotta root for us to lose. I can't do it, but yeah, we gotta lose. We gotta lose. We gotta lose out. We gotta lose every game we have left. Yeah, I mean, you know. I knew we had problems with Vrabel. The second he made us go for 2 points in London against the Chargers with Mariota. Soon as he did that, when our defense was playing outstanding the entire game, especially the second half, and he elected to go for 2. And obviously we didn't get it. I knew at that point that this guy is not he's not as good of a football mind as I thought. And then a million other freaking things happened since then. But anyway. Alright, I'm taking a break. I will be back for the second half. And that's it. So, Sammy, hit me with the be right back sign, please, when you can, my friend. And there it is. Well, that was the fastest halftime ever. And look, we're already on the our side of the field. I do think if we get shut out today, genuinely, I think Vrabel gets fired if we get shut out. If we don't score any points today, I think Vrabel, I wouldn't be surprised if Amy got rid of Vrabel and Tim Kelly. I mean, for the love of God, what is it going to take to get there? What else needs to happen before change comes? I just don't get it. What other coaches get the excuse of, oh, offensive line is shit. So that's why we're not winning.
Big one coming up next week in Houston against a Texans team that is nipping at their heels. Third and 4. This hasn't been Tennessee's down. Again, can they generate pressure? Can they force Lawrence to do something that he doesn't want to do? They haven't.
Yeah, right. Those fucking aviators. 3rd and 4. Ooh. Look at Lawrence getting a little chippy. Oh, look, the Texans are taking a shit on the Cardinals. None of this matters. The Texans are going to be in the division race now. It's going to be a 3-team race for the division. 3-team race. And we ain't going to be one of them. But our coach is fine. Nothing wrong with our coach. Hot seat is not turned on. A rookie, a backup, and the Jags. All better teams than us. By a lot. By a big margin. I can't believe they did that. I cannot believe they ran the ball in 3rd and 4.
Interesting play call there. You need 4. And boy, Tennessee clogging up those running lanes. And it will be 4th and 4. That, to me, looks like Jacksonville's going to keep their offense on the field. So that's
wow.
Choose to run that play. They didn't think they were going to go for a negative play.
Holy shit. I cannot. Well, I mean, they're in the 40. Yeah, it's better coaching, but this roster sucks, man. This roster ain't that good. I mean, they really just aren't. Look at this. Look. See? This is bad. This team's horrible. This team's really horrible, guys. I mean, you know. I'm doing this because I'm by myself, and I'm like, hey, if I'm by myself watching a game, I might as well share it with everyone else. But I mean, what? We're gonna get. I said we're gonna get torched. I said we're gonna get torched. I said we're gonna get torched. They keep running Lawrence. I don't know why. It's alright, Fade. We're just trying to talk ourselves into not being as mediocre as we are. Everyone should be done. Everyone. Trainers. Special teams are horrible. Everyone should be gone. Everyone. Oh my God. Can't get a sack. Can't get a sack. I mean, we're bad. We're a bad team. We're bad. Wallace. Who the fuck is that? Who is Wallace? I've never heard of him. I have no idea who that is. Can somebody tell me who the fuck Wallace is? And why he's on the field? Can anyone tell me? I don't have a clue who that is. Kayvon Wallace from the Eagles. Now I vaguely remember the name. Vaguely remember the name. This team sucks. And we're not allowed to ask for the fucking coaches to be fired? Oh my god. How fucked up we are. A line from Glengarry Glen Ross. Classic Al Pacino film. I mean, God almighty. It's 20-0. We can't even get a first down. Oh my god, bro. I need to hit a joint. I'll be right back. Gotta do it.
Wishing you comfort and joy this holiday season at the Lincoln Useless Salesman. It's easy to think that all money managers are pretty much the same, but at Fisher Investments, we're clearly different. Different how? You sell high commission investment products, right? Nope. Fisher avoids them.
Well, you must earn commissions on trades.
Never Fisher. Okay, then you probably sneak in some hidden and layered fees. No, we structure our fees so we do better when our clients do better. Might be why most of our clients come from other money managers. At Fisher Investments, we're clearly different.
Oh. Yeah. I fucking hit that joint way too hard. Almost coughed out my whole lung. Wasn't even worth it. But I'm sweating. $20 to nothing. 20 to nothing. What a joke. Go ahead, run it out. Good job, Tajay. That a boy. Way to get to the fucking 18. Holy shit. Oh my god. And I'm supposed to think we're gonna beat the Panthers next week? We're not beating the Panthers. We're not beating the Panthers, guys. And that's good. That's good. That's good news. That's good news because after that we got the Dolphins Monday night. I might work that. I really might work. I might do card breaks that night instead of watch. Because we're going to get so fucking destroyed against the fucking Dolphins. Look. Oh my god, I'm going to break my computer. I'm going to break it. Because now this kid's confidence is going to be ruined. It's going to be ruined. Because this team can't put this coach is so bad. Every coach on the team. Amy Adams has to just blow this up. Everyone gone. Everyone. I don't want any traces of this team. Honestly. None. This is all they can do. It's all they can do. I can't even be excited to watch Levis. They're taking that away from us too. It'd be one thing if it was just our defense that was so bad that we at least we got to see a great offense. We just couldn't stop anyone. We're not even able to see Levis play well because the line is so freaking bad. We can't run Derrick Henry anywhere else but fucking up the middle.
Well, this Jacksonville defense, they're pretty good this year against the run. They're fifth in the NFL. Last week, they gave up a season high 142 yards. But really, outside of the first four rounds, Tennessee they haven't been able to do anything up front. This front really playing well today for Jacksonville. Levis brings something, goes to his chick. Spears makes the first guy. Spears
We're not going to go for it. I know, but at the end of the day, we cannot put really any blame. Oh my God. I'm going to punt. Oh my God. We can't put any blame on Levis. We just can't. We already saw what he's capable of. Atlanta was his first freaking game. We know what he's capable of. This kid has no confidence. Because his team sucks. I gotta hit that joint again. I genuinely do. It actually made me feel a little bit better. I need to numb this pain more. I can't we punted! We're down 20! We're down 20 points! And we punted on a 4th and 4 feet!
The virus that causes shingles is likely already inside of you. 50 years or older, ask your doctor about shingles.
You're such a good listener, Thomas. It makes me feel so special.
You are special. If you don't mind, if you could just...
This makes me feel really special too because, Discover's giving me cash back on debit, not just credit.
Actually, Discover gives cash back on debit to everyone.
Everybody?
Everybody.
What about Debbie John? All those years that I couldn't find my bike, it was in her garage, but she gets it.
If she has Discover cashback debit, then yeah.
Introducing Discover Cashback Debit, a checking account with cashback for everyone.
It's here. Black Friday.
Oh boy. Now I'm really zoinked. So this will be good. He's not elite. I don't know. I know. There's no way you can say somebody's not. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm not gonna call Zach a dumbass, but obviously nobody watched Zach Mahomes at Texas A&M and said, "Yeah, that's gonna be the greatest quarterback to ever live." not, you know, nobody looked at Josh Allen and said, "Oh yeah, he's going to be a top 5 quarterback." The potential was there, but nobody. You never know. You never know. So, Levis could very easily be an excellent QB. There's no way to tell right now, obviously, and hopefully we can find out next year. Because this is fucking horrendous. Just horrendous. I mean, listen, what I've been pretty consistent on, the way I've been saying this is, they're like a notch below bend don't break. Like, they bend don't break, but they still give up massive plays in massive times. So, like, yeah, they don't give up a ton of points, but they're the opposite of opportunistic when it comes to defense. And they don't convert on third down enough. I think, I already said it, Logan. I think if we get shut out today, that he will get fired tonight. I really do. I mean, yeah, they're on the field a lot, but, you know, again, our corners suck, guys. Our corners are ass. We got to just be honest with ourselves. Fulton is streaky. He's occasionally good. Other times he's bad. McCreary's ass. Molden is average. Hooker is average. So, I mean, what do we expect from this? I don't know what we expect. Murphy Bunting? I mean, where are the playmakers on defense? Are they the worst defense ever? No. Are they above average? No. Are they average? No. I don't even think they're really average. They're not. They give up every big play conceivable. They can't get a fucking sack. Again, like I said, Luke, I understand your point. They're not the worst defense to ever live. They're not. But the bottom line is that they still give up plays. You know, they give up plays that are unacceptable plays. Like they give up too many 3rd and 8s, 3rd and 9s when they got to get off the field. And then they'll hold them to a field goal at the end of the field. But, I mean, look, guys, we're getting picked apart. This team's not that good. They're as bad of a 6-3 team as you're going to find. They should be better. They have the talent to be better, but they are playing very below value. And yet they still look like a fucking 11-win team right now against us. I mean, you're not wrong to think that. You're not wrong to think that. We have not been able to develop a quarterback since Steve McNair. And you could argue he was already developed coming out of college. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Guys. This is good. Guys, this is good. This is good. I'm telling you guys, this is good. I think Vrabel's getting fired today. I think he's getting fired. Guys, we're getting blown out. We're getting blown out. Yeah, I mean, he was NFL ready. He was. I mean, he was 6'4", 220 pounds coming out of college. Nobody developed him. Nobody in this era of Titan football has been able to develop anyone. Even Vince Young, who, say what you want, won a lot of games for us. He fucking lost his mind. He lost his mind. So they couldn't even, the guys that they drafted that actually succeeded, at least in winning, they let go off the rails. Like, they cannot develop a quarterback. So, I you know, you know, I just it's frustrating that I've been called so many fucking names. Now, I mean, I'm a big boy at the end of the day, but I'm still human. So many names, so many people that are so clueless telling me Vrabel's a top 5 coach in the NFL. And, you know, anyone that discredits him as a coach is a total idiot. This guy's the worst person in the fan base. This, that, and then you see this. And then you see this, and, oh my god. I'm just happy I'm fucking stoned right now. That's all I'm going to say. Because I am stoned. But, this season stoned. Stoned to death. We stoned this season to death. So. Oh, I'm going to stir so many pots right now. I'm going to tweet, is it okay to criticize Vrabel yet? Question mark. With an ear emoji. Oh my god, this is going to get people so fucking fired up. So fired up. For a reason? I don't know. Why? It shouldn't stir anything up. Believe me, Logan, I already not butted heads, but I already, you know, BS with Vin about that. I was like, I don't know. Outside of New England, what team's rushing to the door to get Mike Vrabel? What team's rushing the door to get a guy who's like got like a 10% win percentage in the last 12 months? Somebody literally tweeted at me. Been saying Levis is a bust. We haven't been this bad since we had Mariota as a starter. As if Levis is the reason we're this bad. That's fucking comical. I mean, he's not playing well, but he's not the reason we're down 27 points. Yeah, nah, I he's just not good. He's not good. He's not good. He's too egotistical as a coach. Egotistical. Well, I mean, Tannehill, even with protection, was playing like shit. So, I mean, it wasn't... That argument doesn't really apply because, you know, there was plenty of times where he had good coverage and he was missing receivers wide open. You know, but listen, guys, the tank's on. The tank's on. It's over. Season's over, and we have not even hit Thanksgiving yet. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I knew this day was gonna come. I knew this day was gonna come. We've been spoiled for what? Almost 8 years now. 8 years. We've been spoiled with meaningful Titan football throughout the entire year. And finally, it's over. Who's that? Tajay Sharp? Who the fuck's it? Oh. Was this like, who's this 19? I don't even know who the hell this is. Listen, guys. Here's why we should not be pissed. I genuinely think we're going to get Marvin Harrison Jr., guys. We are going to lose 10 games this year. We're going to lose 10 games this year. We're going to have a top 5 pick. I mean, we're going to get Marvin Harrison. There's no way with all the money we have to spend and all the history of us being horrible drafting offensive linemen. relatively speaking, outside of two guys, Lawan and Conklin, that Rand is going to try again another first-round tackle and pass up on a guy that's 6'4", and by the time he gets into his first NFL game, will be 230 pounds. Well, listen, if first of all, the Bears could win a couple more games. That's number one. And number two, I still think that whatchamacallit, they might stick with Fields. I mean, if they stick with, or I'm sorry, they might still go after a quarterback. We don't have to take a left tackle. We could get a left tackle in the offseason, whether that be free agency, which I know it's not a good year. Free agency is tackles, or trade or something. Again, guys, we don't need a top 10 offensive line. We just need like a 16th, 15th good offensive line, and we're gonna be fine. Because Will Levis is the real freaking deal, I'm telling you. But when you have the worst offensive line in recorded history, then it's not going to work. Oh, my God. Ooh, guys. Oh man, we gotta fire Vrabel today, guys. We gotta fire Vrabel today. We gotta fire Vrabel today, guys. He's gotta go. 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 This game's over, guys. I don't even know why you guys are commenting about the game. The game's over. Levis gonna get killed. I mean, he's got to get rid of that. He's got to get rid of that ball. Yep. King, that's exactly what my point is, my friend. Offensive line is obviously incredibly important. But, you know, Marvin Harrison Jr. cannot miss. He can't miss. He's going to be a Pro Bowler. So why wouldn't you want to take an opportunity at getting a transcendent receiver with a young quarterback like all the other guys have? Come on, guys. We could figure out a way to be a 16th offensive line in the NFL. And you guys just want to ruin. All right, so something happened with a TD, I guess. All right, that's great. I'd like to be able to watch it, guys. I mean, that always happens. But anyway. Levis is hurt, man. Levis is fucking hurt. This game's over, though. Like, this doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything. No. At least Hopkins getting, yards. Because we got to make sure he's happy, man. We got to get him back next year. We got to get him back next year. That was a great ball. I'm telling you guys, this kid's good. This kid's good. He's a fucking rookie. He's not gonna be Patrick Mahomes day one. This kid's good. This kid can throw. We need to get him receivers like DeAndre Hopkins and a little bit of protection. Not 4 minutes. A little bit. That's all we need. We're still screwed. We still have no chance in hell of winning this game. But at least we know Levis is the guy. Levis is the guy. That's it. End of discussion. End of discussion. Levis is the guy. Tannehill has never made a throw like that. Basically off his back foot, moving to his left. Guys, come on. He's never made a throw like that in his freaking life. Obviously, this kid is the real deal. So, everything that's going on is just a product of the worst. Again, yeah, horrible coaching. Just like every other fucking player that we don't develop the right way. We don't coach them correctly. Because Tim Kelly is awful, guys. I had some faith, but it's over. He's terrible. He doesn't know what he's doing. That's it. He's done. He's over. He was part of the fucking play calling with Downing. He was in the room. He was the assistant. He was supposed to be working with him. And here I am thinking to myself, well, he saw what didn't work. But then I'm like, wait, he was part of what didn't work. So why would anything be different? If he couldn't get down and change anything when we couldn't score at all. So I mean, you really dissect it and you realize he sucks. Shane Bowen is not that good. It's not that good, guys. We can't blitz. We can't get a sack. What? There's always an excuse. Oh, the secondary sucks. Oh, we don't have enough depth at defensive line. I mean, come on, guys. Do we have a good defense or not? Because if we have a good defense, then we should be able to get a sack. They should be able to get a fucking sack. They can't sack anyone. Oh. Special teams suck. I don't even know what his name is. I can't even think of it. But get him out of here. We got guys getting fucking injured during pregame stretch. Strength and conditioning coach, he can go. Enough. Watch, they'll go 3 and out here. They'll go 3 and out here. Titans will probably score another touchdown, and then it'll just fizzle out, and they'll have no chance. Yeah, they're going to go 3 and out. They're going to go 3 and out right here. Watch. Just watch. They're going to run the ball again. Take more time off the clock. We're going to score quickly. But they're going to give you just a little bit of a hard-on. Like, you might think you have a fucking sliver of hope. And then they're just going to cut your head off. They're going to cut it right off. Yeah, Vrabel. Yeah, obviously, I've been on that train. I've been the conductor of that train for a couple months now. But, or like, he would have gotten fired if he got shut out. Like, he would have. And with our luck, they're going to score 1 touchdown, and that's going to keep his job. Yeah, guys, come on. We're 19th in total defense. We're below average in pass, below average in rush. So what the fuck is this guy good at? And what's the excuse why our defense is this bad? I don't know. Injury? Can't say injury. Really. Because, I mean, they just can't get fucking pressure, man. Oh, late hit on the Titans equipment manager tripping. Well, yeah, I looked at the roster, Zach, but I was told that, I've been told that Tierra Tart is above average, and McCreary's above average, and Fulton's above average, and Amani Hooker's above average. And all these players, Howard Landry's above average. So when I hear all these things, I would just expect them to be better. And there's another fumble. Look at that. Oh my God. It is funny. It's comical. It is comical. This guy looks like a fucking punter, and he's on special teams. This guy looks like a punter, and he just returned it. Matzik. Oh, yeah, is that? But then whose fault is that? Whose fault is that we're starting the most undrafted players in the league? Just John Robinson? But I thought Vrabel was such a great motivator. Because I remember at one time I said verbatim. Well, not verbatim, but something along the lines of Vrabel could take a junior varsity high school team and have them in the playoff race in the NFL. Something along those lines. Because I was fooled that, he was great at motivating, and with the fact that we were still number one in the conference with all the injuries, that was nothing to do with him. It was just a fairly easy schedule that we were able to take advantage of, and have other teams collapse towards the end of the year to get us the bye, and then to piss it all away. Oh my God. What's my next vice I'm going to have? The weed, I'm going to hold off on for now. Yeah, I mean, definitely their level of talent is definitely lower than even I thought coming into the season, for sure. But it's still not nearly as low as the way they're performing. It's just not. I'm sorry. With Derrick Henry, DeAndre Hopkins, that's really it. But I don't know. That really is it. So, because Chig sucks. Ross Matzik. Here we go. Yeah. Woo! Another Make-A-Wish. Another fucking Make-A-Wish situation for a defensive player. Oh, this guy's first meaningful play in his 14-year career against the Titans. What a shock. 27 years old. A journeyman from fucking Baylor. Oh my God, he tackled him. That's all he did. What are we talking about? He fucking tackled him and he just dropped it. This guy didn't do anything. Look at him. He looks like a fucking burger flipper.
So third and 6. Mention this stretch that for Jacksonville. Houston right now is leading their game against Arizona. So Jacksonville, both of those games hold.
This is so embarrassing. So embarrassing. So embarrassing. We are bottom 3 team in the league. bottom 3 team in the NFL. But our coach is going to get a pass.
The ball timing is coming out in this game. We mentioned the stat, the time to throw. Last week was the longest it held the ball all season. It's the second fastest as far as getting the ball out.
Can you guys in the chat give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you want Vrabel to get fired? I genuinely want to know because I can't get an actual vibe from the room. There's 18 you in here. Does everyone want Vrabel gone like I do or no? I'm curious. I know some of you do. Will wants Vrabel gone. Drew wants him gone. King wants him gone. Emmanuel wants him gone. I'm waiting for the first thumbs down. I hope it doesn't come, but I have a feeling someone's gonna come in here and be like, keep him. He won Coach of the Year 200 years ago. Yup. I'm just tired of looking at a team that can't score or fucking blitz a fucking quarterback. Brandon wants him gone. Trey wants him gone. Good. I'm glad. Because we're going to share this shit. I'm going to clip this shit and I'm going to share it so everyone can fucking see. Nobody wants this guy. He couldn't motivate anyone.
Well, to me, it's almost they're similar to the Dolphins in a way. They've got to be able to prove that they can beat the big boys now, right? They can beat up on
He couldn't motivate a fish to jump into the fucking ocean.
round in here at the end of the season and get the opportunities. They got to win those games. Now, I know that Houston isn't there yet, but Houston's playing some pretty good ball. And so they continue to play.
Here I am. Yesterday I told people, hey, Titans plus 7.5 is a lock. Just move the line up 1 point. Free money. Oh my god, what an asshole I am. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm not going to be able to leave my fucking house tonight. I told like 4 people that. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. There you go. Guys, I think Vrabel might get fired tonight. I'm dead ass. This is bad. We are getting trounced. We are getting trounced. This is so bad. Even I don't know. Holy shit.
Still good football teams, but not the same without Joe Burrow, not the same without Deshaun Watson. Really, as you look at the schedule, I do think that next week Houston is going to be a legitimate test the way they're playing. But then really the Baltimore game, provided that Lamar Jackson is healthy. But
Oh yeah, forget it. Yeah, forget it. The Titans are gonna make Bryce Young. The Titans are gonna make everyone in Carolina. Look at this. Good. Again, give him another. Good, guys. Good. Expose this fucking disaster for what they are. Expose them of the disaster that they are. Not just the fact that the defense is always on the field. All right. The fact that the coaching sucks. Don't forget about all the times we punted today on a 4th and less than a yard. So this could happen. So we could get fucking embarrassed. Just remember all that. Remember all that when people tell you that Brandon, I'd love to believe you, but the fact that you said a meat market, I just can't do it, my friend. I really can't. Hot Springs, Arkansas. I mean, that just sounds like the most made up fucking Midwest town I've ever heard. Hot Springs, Arkansas. I gotta find out if that's a real place. If that's a real town, then I might believe you. Hot Springs, Arkansas. That's a real town. Looks really nice. All right. I guess Amy's telling her friends. Amy's telling her friends that she's firing her coach. Wait a sec. See, now I know you're lying. Because you said you met one of Amy's friends. So one of Amy Adams Strunk's friends was in a Titans truck in Arkansas? Weldon's Meat Market. This is such a troll, but it's a good one. It is. You're relatively funny. I will give you that. Weldon's Meat Market. Let's take a look, though. I'm curious. I got nothing else to fucking do. This game is a joke. Let's see if this is a real place. I don't know. I just want to know why Amy Adams Strunk's friend is in a Titans truck in Arkansas. Did Amy give her the truck? Why is she in a Titans truck if it's just her friend? He puts his hand in the Bible. Again, though, but I'm just curious, Brandon. Why is Amy Adams Strunk's friend in a Titans truck? I'm just trying to understand that. Is she part of the friend? Does she work for Amy or something? Yeah, because she's supporting her friend's team. Yeah, that's why. I'm assuming this girl's like in her 60s, like Amy Adams is. So there's just some 60-year-old woman in Arkansas driving around a Titan F-250. All right, he put his hand on the Bible, and Weldon's Meat Market is a real place. I just looked it up. I could drive there in about 15 to 20 hours. No. I'm not as high as I was half hour ago, but I'm still floating a bit. After the meat market, her friend gave me top 2. Grandma went wild. That's funny. Oh my god. Watch this be like Rabel's son. That was a burner account. It's like, yeah, don't worry. We're going to New England. Don't worry, guys. Oh, 34-7. Holy moly. Oh my god. This is bad. I cannot. Huh. Listen, he virtually put his hand on the Bible, so I guess we'll find out if Mr. Hoggood is correct. I mean, Yeah, no, it does feel like every game's been on. And that's the thing, like, that's the craziest part, is we have not lost at Nissan in all year. Every win we've had is at Nissan Stadium, which is so crazy. But, yeah, it's just so bad. I mean, so bad, so bad, so bad. And I'm sorry I gotta keep saying this. But we don't know. We don't know if Skoronski is a perennial Pro Bowl type offensive lineman. We like to think he is, and I'm sure PFF's giving him a good grade, but because of how bad everyone else is, we don't even know. Like, he might not even be. I don't know. We don't know. And now we're gonna go take another lineman next year. Nah, bro. Marvin Harrison Jr. Marvin Harrison Jr. Done. That's it. That's it. Give me Marvin Harrison Jr., give me T. Higgins, and keep DeAndre Hopkins. And Traylon Burks can be a fourth option throw-in. Wouldn't that be nice to have Traylon Burks, who, even though it's been a major disappointment, we've seen him be his potential, just be like a fourth option. That's what I want. Marvin Harrison Jr., pay T. Higgins the $17 million a year he's going to want. Not 17. Well, no, pretty close. And then keep DeAndre Hopkins for 12. Whoa, what's this? Oh my God. See guys? It's garbage time, but I'm telling you, this is the kid, this is the one. He is the one. He's hurt too, by the way. He's hurt. Levis is hurt. He's never coming out of a game, unlike fucking Tannehill, who's literally begging to come out of the game, limping all over the place. And Vrabel's like, nah, stay out there, throw like 3 balls in the stands, and then we'll put Malik Willis in so he can stay in bounds when we're down by 10. Now we do these fucking plays. Just forget it. Just insult to injury. Now we're doing the end arounds. Get out of here. Get out of here. We run up the middle with Henry 45 times in the middle of a game. Now all of a sudden we're down by 40 and we're going to do it. Let's do an end around and let's do a little misdirection and all this, creative shit when there's 5 minutes left and the game's been over for 2 hours. I think Vrabel's getting fired today, guys. I do. I really do. In my gut, I feel it. I really feel it. Am I supposed to get excited? And he's grittying. He's grittying, bro. And they're spiking the ball. Guys. That's unacceptable. I'm sorry. Guys. They're spiking the ball. Let's go, Zach. Let's go. We're down by fucking 20 with 4 minutes to go. And we're celebrating? What? Because Jeff Simmons scored a touchdown? I'm supposed to be fucking excited? Oh my God. Holy shit. What a joke. What a joke. What a fucking joke, man. I'm even mad at Levis. What the fuck is Levis doing? We suck. Oh my god. You're right. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. It's not. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. But I hope you guys are all in agreement that it's pretty embarrassing. It's pretty embarrassing what just happened. That we suck. Our season's fucking over. And we're spiking the ball. Down 20 with 4 minutes to go. I'm not supposed to be annoyed by that. I'm supposed to be excited because Levis threw 2 touchdowns, and Jeff Simmons caught a touchdown. I'm supposed to give a shit when we freaking suck, and we can't beat anyone. Okay, I guess that's just. I guess it's just me then. I guess that's just me. I'm not gonna fault you guys for not finding that egregious, but it's egregious, guys. It's comical, but in a very sad way. And it just proves my point that these guys, maybe even Jeff doesn't give a fuck. Maybe. You're the only one who didn't accept we sucked like 5 weeks ago? Well, that's not really true. I accepted we sucked like, I don't know, week 1? But anyway. It's just I don't know, I'm not happy at all. I'm not happy.
Jeffrey Simmons' first catch, first touchdown of the Pro Bowler's NFL career. The Folk booted away. Set up here for the 9-second kick. Ingram is easily able to fall on the football.
I don't know if he's getting fired. I'm sorry, Terrence. Jeff Simmons is a fucking captain. He's a captain of the team. That is bullshit. That is bullshit. He should not have done that. He should not have done that. I'm sorry. I love Jeff Simmons, one of my favorite players. But I'm not going to just... It's not... What's right is right, in my opinion. He should not have done that. I don't give a shit. First of all, we shouldn't even be calling that play. Why are we are asking for our best defensive player to get tackled? Huh? Come on, guys. Like, I don't want to sound like an asshole. But sometimes I feel like, you know, I'm the only one that thinks about these common sense things. Like, why are we... I know my dad's calling. I'm going to take this. Don't go anywhere, though. Am I wrong to be really annoyed about that spike and all that bullshit?
This holiday season at PetSmart, buy 3 dog or cat toys and get the 4th free. Plus, get $20 off all Purina products when you spend $100 or more.
Yeah.
Anything for pets. These days, most around me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's everything I've been saying. Yup. Yeah, I know.
They scored big divisional win of 21 in Tennessee. Gonna win in the third part. What do you see today from Mr. Lawrence? I got like what you see from him. He was sharp from the opening snap. And he got great connection with Calvin Ridley. 7 catches, 103 yards.
Yeah.
He said he felt more mobile. And that has also been on display. Scrambled and this one right on the edge.
Well, also Levis is hurt too. That's another thing.
This is the point of the year where we really kick-started this season. We kind of started slowly last year with that season. But they really kicked it into high gear.
Yeah.
Good he was down the stretch last year. 4 touchdown passes in the wild card come from behind win over the Chargers. And wonder if this isn't going to be a little bit of deja vu for Lawrence and Jacksonville.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's not. It's not. Well, no, I think they might. He might. I think he might get fired today. I genuinely do. Yeah.
You give up a run play on 3rd and 7. That's they didn't quite get there. But
Yeah.
Tennessee's defense just haven't been able to make any plays. They haven't been able to put consistent pressure on Lawrence. Their secondary is getting eaten alive by the defense, and they just haven't played the perimeter right.
Yeah, I know.
Shane Baldwin came in with Vrabel in 2018. First 3 years as their outside linebacker coach and defensive coordinator now for a 3rd straight year. But Archie could almost guess what Vrabel's going to talk about in this post-game press conference. The 3rd down mistakes defensively, penalties. Good year for the Titans. Well, they have issues. To me, this season.
Yeah.
They've struggled to a lot of their big plays, the critical moments throughout this season.
Yeah.
Big speed loses a couple. Tackle that top after Weaver. That's going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
This is the best thing you've ever done. I said what I said.
Yeah. Let me finish this and then. All right, love.
Available at Lowe's. You can feel it. A force that moves everything around it. That comes from deep down. You need soda. Whatever. Come on. driving business. This is when we get to work to keep you connected, no matter what. Connect before the storm. Change how we weather. Connecting changes every day. AT&T.
34-0. Winning will be tough. That's why I brought in this special.
Oh my god.
With your policy in your pocket, it's easy to Geico. The NFL on CBS is sponsored by AT&T 5G. Fast, reliable, secure. My mistake to the NFL today update delivered that Little Caesars time permitting. JP Philman and Coach Coward. So further to New York, got it around the league. Week number
Well, this is going to be a nice, quick post-game show.
for a third straight year, making his third appearance of the season.
CJ Beathard. Sick!
Business video operators Pete Davis, Sean O'Donnell providing some of the gorgeous pictures. Charles Hill, one of our lead camera operators, he's been on director Mark Grant's team for 25 years, which probably should make him eligible for some kind of an award.
What a joke! No, I'm not watching the presser. Matter of fact, I'm going to close out now to get a head start on my nightmarish post-game Twitter video I'm about to post. So, appreciate everyone. Yep, we got to play better, coach better. You know it's coming. Appreciate everyone jumping in, watching with me. As long as I'm home by myself, I'll always come live. So, Jimmy Carter died, I guess. Some weird special report. Anyway, I'm going to sign out. Make sure you catch our post-game wrap-up, which will be any moment now. So, Sammy, you can send me off this nightmare, please.
And that's a wrap. Hope you don't miss us too much until next time. Follow the Sick Podcast Talking Titans on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Google Play, and Apple Podcasts.